Hello?
I'm gonna...
Hello!
It's
There we
Zylus.
go.
No.
Hello!
Welcome, Zylus, to the
Thank
land
you.
of the voiced.
The land of the voiced. The voice.
Well, as you guys can maybe hear, and your communities as well, I'm very stuffed. Hay fever, very fun.
No.
So, no point of view for me this week.
I told him stop rolling around with those horses, but he just can't help it.
Fucking love horses, even though I'm super allergic to them.
Zylus just, he just loves him.
Really
Zylus has got his own horse, and he rides it every weekend.
I do.
Remy's very jealous of him.
He is super jealous.
And the horse's name,
It's Bingo.
it's Bingo. What's
Yeah,
his name, though?
Bingo.
I'm glad you spelled it out, because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Well, Bingo is his name, though.
We've locked eyes, we have to fight. My grass! You terror!
Yeah. You want to see even worse?
Zylus, don't...
My god.
That is so much grass gone. My landscaper is going to have a fit. My landscaper is Rythian.
Exactly! I'm gonna have a fit.
Rythian's doing it. Oh god. Don't you do it, Zylus.
Don't I do what?
You're gonna make a wiener wang, aren't you?
No.
Wiener running.
Did you think about it, or did I just put the idea?
No.
Yeah, you're
course
out here
not.
scaring my wife, Zylus. Wait a second, that looks like a wiener wang! These dang kids. Zylus rang my doorbell and ran away, and now he's making wieners in my yard.
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, well.
Zylus has got one very tiny ball.
Yeah.
Spread the message.
Fun fact about Remy, he only has one ball.
What
go.
happened? Did he born that way?
He was born that way, yeah.
He must
I mean, he
have
probably
taken
has
after
to,
you.
but only, whoa! Nah, he probably has both, but only one of them dropped.
Where's
So-
the other one at? It just lives inside his body?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Wait. I don't want to ask anymore.
Okay,
I
so
don't
with
need
dogs, no, it's very simple. There's nothing gross about this.
Okay.
Male dogs, their testicles are like between their
Legs.
legs, right? But they don't drop and fully hang down there until
Yeah.
like they're a few months old. However, with Remy, only one of them dropped. So if we ever want to get them neutered,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be a lot more expensive because they have to actually surgically operate like in between his legs for the other one.
Can't you just like shake him real hard? And it
He
might
shakes himself
fall
quite a
out.
lot. I don't think so.
Like if you're like try to take his lunch money from him, but instead you
Yeah.
get his second ball to drop.
Right. I think we're a bit late with that.
You can have that medical advice for free.
That's very kind of you.
Actually, you know what? I'll bill you. Then neither
That's
of us
probably
has
for
to
the
worry
best.
about it till later.
Row.
When that happens in humans, they just remove the ball, says my chat. Interesting. You don't need a ball. You don't even need one. You don't even need two. Well, I guess depends if you want to use what's inside of them or not. But I mean, if they take both your ball, do semen still, or none? There
You can
has
still
to be
produce semen.
some.
You can still produce semen from one ball, yeah.
What about from none?
No, like
No.
you can still produce semen, but you can't pee anymore because, as we all know, pee is stored in the balls.
So is semen, though.
No,
Because
no.
there's like two things that mix together, right? To make actual. So when you have only no balls, do you still at least get some of the liquid, or do you have like a dry orgasm?
Yeah, no.
I
You
guess, yeah.
fire complete bags. It's like dust,
Yeah.
honestly, coming out.
like sand.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Seminal fluid. You can ejaculate, but there's no swimmers in it. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. that makes
Interesting.
some sense.
I know you can have a prosthetic one too. They just use like a plastic Easter egg for that, but they do take the M&Ms out first.
Very kind of them.
Yeah, you don't want like a jingle jangle.
No, you don't want that to melt in there because it is pretty warm.
Or the yeah, but they melt in your mouth, not in your hand or your ball sack apparently.
Right.
Without a proper technology during this beginning of this stream, we've devolved into
This is what happens, yeah.
an unthemed podcast of
Yeah.
just terror, I guess.
Mostly.
Um,
It's Briony's computer's fault, honestly. That's why we're like
100%.
this.
The other thing I was imagining was like, what sort of utility objects could you get your second ball replaced with? And I think a great one would be if they could put like just a little change purse that has like a little zipper on it.
Right.
That would be kind of handy.
Would be. However, it would also be kind of weird. All right, that's $3.28, please. All right, hold on a second. You just fucking grab down your fucking pants, open up the zipper.
The amount of times as a customer service person, I had watched someone take money out of their sweaty bra and hand it to me. I don't know which I'd prefer, because at least inside of your ballsack change purse, it might be dry.
Might be sterilized. True.
Yeah.
People, I can't believe people are like that. That's just disgusting, man.
I keep stuff in my
People have
bra,
wallets
but
for a reason.
not stuff that I have to hand to someone else. I'll put my phone in there sometimes if I'm just being lazy, but
What about pockets?
they don't give us any. That's part of the problem.
That's just bad design.
See, we've got to resort to keeping them
But
close to our
that
heart.
is actually true. Really, I've never seen that Mousy as happy as when she finds a new like piece of clothing that has pockets.
It has pockets!
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't get them that often.
Yeah.
Hello.
Any luck?
Oh no, can I not hear you guys now?
Oh no!
That's the worst.
Oh, can you hear us, Briony? I guess she can't
I
because
guess
she's
you can't,
crying.
Yeah.
Quickly, let's think of the nicest things we can say while she can't hear us.
It's the prank.
Bryony is, all right.
Wait, can you guys not hear me?
Yes, we
hear
can.
you.
Oh, thank goodness, I can hear you now.
Yeah, welcome back.
Whew.
Can
Can
everything
chat
working?
hear us?
Hopefully. Don't say anything too rude just in case.
But
Oh my god.
What's that, Mr. Twitch? I've been banned?
yeah, sorry, it had to be done. Can't just say not to
Okay.
say something rude and expect us not to say something rude. I mean, come on.
Our greenhouse is so pretty too.
It's really nice, yeah. And it's huge.
Jeez, oh jeez.
Look at the amount of star fruits.
Oh my god. What is so funny is I don't do anything around this place. I just will walk into a greenhouse and be like, damn, somebody been working hard. Just like I went down and I saw all the trees that are being tapped, and I was like,
You're
damn.
the expert at spending our money, not making it.
I'm not the expert at spending it. That's
true, actually.
Briony.
That is Bryony.
That
You're
is
right.
right.
I just am like, I don't know. I just live out here. I'm like the cool aunt that lives out the fucking
You're keeping
forest.
us connected to the town. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's picking up anything
On the
other than you
desktop?
guys now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about this? I forgot how the sound goes for Stardew Valley. Dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-do-do, dee-da, dee-dee-do.
I'm not sure. 'cause like,
Dee-da-dee-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-dee-dee-da-do-do-do-do, dee-da-dee-dee-do.
You can just keep that up
Okay.
for the next few hours.
no, Please, actually, no.
I
I'm gonna
could
say
go
no,
with
please.
Should I sing This Little Light of Mine? I'm gonna let it shine.
Please, no. My God.
This little light of
Right.
mine.
I'm gonna
Please
let
stop
it shine.
it. No.
This
Rythian
little light
will
of
be
mine.
so mad. Hide it under some seaweed. No! Wait, my wife lives in my house. I don't have to send her mail. My wife?
My wife. Alright, I think we're good.
Yeah. Let us officially start then. On pause. Welcome to Stardew, everyone. With a 1 hour delayed start, but
No,
here
no,
we
no,
are.
no,
We're
no, no.
good to go.
58 minutes, Rythian. Come on.
Yeah, I see. Of course. Yeah. Let us not be extreme.
Oh no, I'm getting 1,000 cutscenes everywhere.
Death by 1,000 cutscenes.
Yeah, don't scare me like that, says Pam.
There was something I was going to tell you guys, but I've completely forgotten what it was.
In the midst of all this
Tell
other
you
issues.
the truth, I'm sick of everything.
Like right at the beginning, I was like, "Oh, I was going to say that," and I was like, "No, I may as well wait until we're streaming." And now it's just left my brain. It'll come back eventually. Tell them about Pink. Rythian, you already know about Pink, don't you?
Ladybug.
Ladybugs. I'm really worried it's not going to work out. Do you know, I almost didn't tell people because I was like, if it doesn't work out, everyone's going to be all happy. And now
See, what I'm mostly curious about is
Sometimes you just
how
gotta
did
do
you
it.
convince Alex?
How did I convince Alex?
Yeah.
What? To do what?
About getting a third bunny?
Oh, I thought... Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know. I think it got to the point where he called my bluff. And usually
I
that works.
see.
But this time I was like, oh. Because it's quite an effective strategy. It's like if I say like, oh, I want takeaway, and he's just like, go on then. I'm like, no. Okay, I'll go cook. Rob says he doesn't know if he trusts my fish knowledge because I asked you if you could milk a fish.
Ah!
That was a long time ago, and I know that you can't now. Also, no, I think you can. Wait, can you?
Milk a fish.
Wasn't there something about being able to... Something about... Oh, I don't know now. Maybe I don't know about fish as much as I thought I did. Boba, how full are your pocket?
Not full.
I'm just gonna drop...
You can milk fish for their sperm, but...
Thank
Which
you.
teat is that?
The penis shaped one.
That's not funny, Boba. Don't laugh at that.
You can milk an oat. That's true. That is true. It's one of the hardest things about being vegan is waking up to milk all the oats.
Yeah.
Almonds sound even more difficult, honestly, than oats to milk.
Almond's got the tiniest titties on them too.
True.
Oh yeah, I need an anchor.
What?
Anchor?
Make an unbreakable lead bobber.
I watched the first episode of Moon Knight before this.
Appreciate my Anchor
You guys
Wat
been watching that?
joke.
No, I haven't. Is it any good?
Appreciate it. It was very
It's
niche.
alright. And I was gonna
Because
try watching
Rythian
Severance,
said
'cause we have
Anchor, and I said
a
what?
free thingy
Like
for
one of the
Apple
world's
TV for a month or
wonders,
something.
which I only know from playing Civilization 5.
It doesn't get...
Laugh
I was
at
asking
it.
Kirsty yesterday. It's not depressing, is it?
Notice
No.
me.
You're
Witness
asking
me.
me too.
There are some films where, when I watch them, if I've watched them more than once, when I know there's going to be a stressful or sad part, I just skip it. Every time I watch Moana and her and Pua go out on the boat,
Boilers.
I skip it. Spoilers, but I skip it because it stresses me
No.
out. I fast forward through it every time until they're back on the beach.
No.
You should try
I-
watching.
I'm the opposite. Like, I skip everything but the stressful part.
No!
Slow that down. I want to see the pain in their eyes.
Exactly.
This is spoilers for Moana, so close your ears, anyone who's not seen it. But I watched it with my niece the first time I watched it, and she just spoiled the whole thing constantly. But it was really cute because she'd be
So it's
like,
like,
"Oh, I don't
no,
like this
she
bit," and I was
wins
like,
later.
"Why?" And she's like, "Oh, because she's about to die." I was like, "Okay,
Oh my
thank
gosh.
you."
Wow.
I like Briony said spoilers and then said Moana dies.
No, the Nana. Oh wait, that's. She's old. It's fine.
You can probably tell it's a Disney film. Someone's gonna die from the film. Zylus was knocked unconscious. Spoilers. Zylus died.
God.
Skipping over kissing scenes. I do that too, because here's what I fucking hate. I hate in movies and television that you can hear the mouth sounds when people kiss. It grosses me out so bad. I will skip kissing, making out, and sometimes sex scenes because I hate the Foley or whatever sound effects they have.
I really hate when you have like what's meant to be like a passionate kissing scene, but it's clearly from something that's like meant to be shown in the daytime. So all they're doing is pushing their faces into each other.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not how you
That's not how you kiss.
Some of them too open their mouth so big and then just put that open mouth on the other person's open mouth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not the kind
You're
of kissing
just
I like.
breathing into each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the time.
Yeah.
Quick, get back into bed.
It's so
Aw,
gross to
Bucky.
hear the kissing noises. It's like listening to someone who eats really loudly, except they're eating another mouth with their mouth, and so it makes it even worse.
I always expect wrestlers to kiss when they do that thing where they just push their faces against each other because they're trying to do it threateningly, but I'm just like, go on. Just a little.
You know you want to.
Wait, I thought I already had the ability to find secret notes.
The
Did I not?
ability to eat pizza.
Eat pizza. What's your favorite style of pizza? Do you like it thick?
I like it thick.
I
well
like-
and pizza.
There! Rythian! I am so
Neapolitan.
proud of you.
Well, I had to. Come on, you're very strongly implying it with your little giggle. So
I didn't know such thing. Can someone clip Rythian's name?
Neapolitan for me, Briony.
Wait, what?
Ginger
That's
Island.
ice cream.
Zylus likes chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry on his pizza.
Wait.
You don't even put any
Neapolitan
strawberry stuff on
have
it, or
cheese, it's just a red sauce.
chocolate.
No, Neapolitan is
What
the
are
style
you?
of crust.
A criminal?
Neapolitan is the way they cook it in Napoli.
Remember,
has to be done a very
Zylus
specific
makes
way.
pizza.
Oh yeah.
It's the pizzas that look like they have like the crust is leopard print on it.
Oh.
I have never seen a leopard print crust.
Okay, hold
What
on.
kind of
Because they're
sexy
so well
pizzas are you
camouflaged. They've seen you.
are you on your way or are
Marmite.
you slow?
eating? Yeah, I just don't know what the heck I'm doing, Rythian, but I think
That's
I'm
fair.
coming.
Okay, that's okay.
I
Hello.
made it.
First, let's go check in here.
Okay. Oh!
This is Frogman Gourmand.
Who the farmer who tend the land outside me house, bub? The land once teemed with fresh food. Me wish. Is this Jar Jar Binks?
Basically,
We shall
yeah.
see the teeman once more. The pink thing, the juicy thing. Damn, Mr. Frog. You be growing the ting.
No.
No, we're not growing to ting outside.
So he's got a little bit of a farmer puzzle. You have to figure out what he means
The
with his
pink
descriptions.
juicy thing.
It's melons, so we're gonna grow some melons here, and then once they're growing, we can say yes. And then he'll ask for something else, and then he asks for something else. And the other things are garlic and wheat.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
You picking up some coconuts?
Coconuts.
I was seeing if my mute button was working, but it's not. Thank you, Clyde, for the raid.
Ah!
I don't know why that stopped working as well. I'm gonna go back to doing camera stuff, and I'm just gonna make silent movies just to spite audio issues.
Okay. Now what? Ah, not fast enough.
I didn't see the first one. I am the worst at these. Okay.
No, it was this one.
Ah!
Boba,
Yeah.
I'm being asked if I've told you what Pink's other name is. I can't remember.
Who is pink?
The little bunny I'm gonna be getting.
I looked away for a second, Rythian. I can't multitask.
Oh no.
What is Pink's other name? Is it Bayonetta?
Ever since she stayed with her foster mum, she's called her Lady Buns, and that's what I'll have to call her now because that's what she responds to.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Little Lady Buns.
Bye, Boba.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay.
I started sweating in real life.
Wait, is
That's
it
okay.
3 o'clock that Lance comes over?
Oh no.
Oh, I need to get a more in-depth schedule for him.
I cannot listen to a conversation, respond to a conversation, look at lights, listen to sound, press buttons. But I can watch a stream, watch a movie, play
Wait,
a
is it
video
Susan's
game,
birthday today?
and do Wordle or some shit. But what is wrong with me?
Oh, come on.
Oh, she wants a squid. Squid. Boop, 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 boop.
Can I just do the yellow one?
Sure.
Zylus, how your snuffles holding up?
Not great.
No.
Having to walk away to blow my nose. It fucking sucks.
Oh. Hay fever's always one of those ones that you never feel like.
We did it!
Like even when you blow it,
Yay!
it doesn't seem to help. It's stinky.
It helps for like 10 seconds and then it just fills back up again.
Yeah.
What sucks? Mellow.
Where are you, Zylus?
I'll be back on the farm in a second.
Back to the farm. Whoa.
Is it in the thing? Yeah, here's 101 melons.
Okay.
Please.
Can I hand them to you? Oh no, I tried to put them on the horse. No, wait, I'll drop them here.
Oh shit.
The sad thing is, I don't think you can wear them with a hat.
I can't. Look hella stylish.
Now, garlic and wheat might be a little bit trickier to get our hands on.
It's a very bold look in winter, though.
Please stop placing things in the wrong chests, please. Please.
Who's doing it?
I don't know, but it's
Someone's
probably
in
you.
trouble.
I need to have something to focus on doing on the days that Lance isn't on the island. Because I can't just... Zylus is right, I can't just sit around waiting.
It is Linus's birthday today.
Oh, my true
Do you want
love.
to do him something?
Where is he? Cactus fruit. Oh, four-leaf clover. We have some of those now.
Don't waste a four-leaf clover. We can just give him cactus or coconut instead.
What you mean waste? It's his birthday!
Yeah, but he loves cactus and coconut just as much, so might as well, right?
I suppose.
You suppose.
I had someone ask me the other day, you worked with animals, right? Why do they put horses on shoes? And I was like, I never worked with a horse, I don't know. I never asked one.
Wait, why did they put horses on shoes? That was the
Wait,
question.
shoes on horses! Why do they put
Because they
shoes
like
on
the look of
horses?
horses, so they put it on the shoes.
I hate when tree close to water and wood go in. Don't like it.
Yeah.
I hate when tree close to water and would go in.
I hate when wood tree close to water.
Tinpot said, "You're my best friend, but your brother?" I still just love that tweet so much.
Yeah. Kirsty has it as one of her alerts.
Which one
It
is it?
does.
The
It's,
tweet about Colin Hanks and an interviewer asking him.
Yeah.
Because she's by your brother? Recently? Said?
Talked about not wanting the vaccine.
Oh my gosh.
Have you not heard it before?
I have not.
Oh my gosh. Can
I'll
someone
have
please...
to find it.
It's genuinely a command in my chat because I said recently so much that people are like, what is this? Anyone
What
who's
does she
allowed
mean
to
when
post
She says recently.
like Grover. Is anyone allowed to post links in your chat? Please post it for the Boba. That was
your
also
brother
part of what helped
recently,
him agree to get pink because
But your brother
he doesn't listen to any-
recently talked about not. But your brother recently talked about not wanting vaccines and how this is just like the flu. How are you feeling about that?
That's one person.
Why this guy saying recently sounds like a Muppet?
He does, he sounds like Grover. Recently? Well, that's just one man's opinion.
God. Or Yoda. Yes, he does sound like Yoda. I miss when Zylus could breathe.
I missed that too.
Me too.
You know how... You know how the... You know how the turtles in the ocean were trying to save them from getting straws up their nose? Do you think it would help Zylus if we put two
If we
straws?
put straws up
Yes.
his nose.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that thing where you put your entire mouth over someone's nose and then breathe in and their eyes just go...
I'm guessing you
I'd
do
say.
that to Alex.
Yeah, he hates it so much.
You breathe his nose in or you breathe out into it?
You just put your whole mouth over their nose and then sort of breathe out really shallow.
Oh yeah.
You weirdo!
I've done that. I've done that to like my dog before, where you just blow into their nose and their cheeks puff out a little bit, and then they get mad at you. They kind of like it though. You know how where they'll get mad, but then they want you to do it again.
I don't think that's true.
They do. That's what Alex is
That
doing
why
too.
Remy's farting so much, because you're blowing extra air into him all the time.
Yeah, that must be what Zylus does.
Oh,
You just put your hand over their little nose and you just blow. His eyes could pop out. You don't blow that hard. You just do a little one. You just do a little one. Or are you talking about Alex, that Alex's eyes could pop out?
Wait, hey Briony, I'm outside your pie, your English. Casty, are you okay? You're outside my... Why are you outside my house?
What? Go invite her in.
No, she's a
She'll get
vampire,
COVID.
then she can always get in.
Tell her to close her eyes and then blow in her nose.
Are you genuinely outside my house?
Expect it.
You're not staying... Are you staying here? Are you meant to be staying here?
It's COVID land. You can't stay there.
I'm confused. No! You're not meant to be... Wait. I didn't think you were bringing tabs, but I'm here. Hi. Should I look out the
Mr.
window?
Tabs.
Gonna look out the window and see if she's just yanking my
Yes.
things. She's actually outside. I'm gonna go let Kirsty and BRB.
Okay. She's gonna get COVID.
I'm gonna blow COVID up her nose.
No.
No!
2 seconds. Am I the real Briony or replacement? I'm the real one. Ask me something only I would know. I don't know anything, so it's a trick question.
How does audio input and output work?
I don't know.
no.
And then we'll
Happy-
take the Briony that can answer.
Yeah, we'll just take the one that knows.
I have the real question.
Yeah.
Do bunnies have hands?
Yes.
Okay, this is Briony.
This
Yep.
is Briony.
This is Briony.
That's the
God,
best
so
never
even
know.
with my nose as stuffed as it is, Remy just walked in, farted, and I can smell it. It's ridiculous.
Fart boy.
Oh, he was doing a little smell check for you.
That is like, honestly,
Yeah.
that sounds like hell. Because, so you don't have the pleasure of breathing, except for only fart scent. Chat says free COVID test.
Fuck it up.
Ah.
I wonder what crabs think about.
About anything in general, you mean?
Yeah. Just in general.
I bet they're thinking, man, if we could just move forward instead of just sideways, we could something.
I have a thing where if I have a way to remember something, I'll never learn it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, so as soon
Did
as
you
I
get
learn never eat shredded wheat, I'm like, well, I don't need to
Now I
use
never
that
need to
part of my
learn.
brain to
Yeah.
learn which way around east and west are. It's like I still have to do never eat chips, eat smoked salmon, and remain young to spell necessary.
What?
Instead
Never
of just
eat
learning
Never eat chips
eat
except
smoked salmon and remain young. And I'll still say that in my head whenever I'm spelling it out.
Really? Wow. Well, I mean, now I know that one, but I already knew. You know how I knew? 1C2S. That's how I learned it. I didn't.
But that's
need...
easy to forget.
Is it?
Because then my brain will be like, wait, was it? It's like when I try to remember which one's. a
What about
stalactite
what
and
about
which one's a
what about
stalactite.
what you think? You think of a 1C. So 1C, 2S.
Yeah.
Bam. Now you've got it. When it's necessary to sleep, you put on your 1C. 1C,
That's
2S.
just another way to remember it.
Well, as long as it works, right?
With stalactites, I'm like, You pull tights up, but then I'm like, oh, the tights fall down.
Okay, so that's not very useful then.
It's like spring forward, fall back, or
The way I
spring
always
back,
learned
fall
stalagmites
forward.
and stalactites, in Dutch they're called stalagmiet, stalactiet. And teat is
Yeah.
also the Dutch word for tit. So, to me, stalactite is hanging because it's hanging tits.
I see. I think of it as a T hangs down from the ceiling, while an M rises up from the ground. Like literally the letters.
Ah. Stalagmites are on the ground.
But what about the
That's in the
stalagmite?
that's the same for
Yeah, that's literally pointless.
the Tyler.
Oh, we have
It's one of
three
those
them
things
now.
that I think I'm just never going to properly learn. But I've made it this far without having to know. Oh wait, are they Oh, is it with a C? Stalactites. Well, now I need to
Stalagmite? Okay.
learn how to spell them both. Oh, I've just got more things to learn. Stalac, ceiling. Because I grew up in a very small town with not much to do, me and my friend used to play a game called Spoon or Spoon, where you say spoon with a P or with a B, and the other person has to guess whether you said it with a P or a B. We would just sit there in the middle of town like,
Spoon?
spoon. It would be like B. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We
Well,
didn't have
let
the
no one
internet when I grew up.
let no one say you didn't have a creative way of making up a fun game.
We also used to just come up
Spoon.
with backstories for people. There was a guy who we called Frankie, and we had a whole story for him, and then years later we became friends with him. And
And then
none
turns
of
out
it
his
was
name
true.
wasn't Frankie.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Dun dun dun. Frankie was a lie. All we knew was that he liked Insane Clown Posse.
Is that what you made up, or is that what turned out to be real?
No, he had an Insane Clown Posse jersey.
I see.
Oh, that's pretty based in fact.
That was-
There's a ghost.
That was how I then got into them, because I was like, well, if Frankie likes them, I'll give them a go.
Wow.
Wait a second. You had an Insane Clown Posse phase, Briony.
I did.
Or do you still like them?
I've not listened to them in a very long time. Apart from occasionally I'll put on Great Milenko, just because it reminds me of simpler times.
Wow. I gotta say, of all the bands you're into, Insane Clown Posse was not on that list. That is a surprise.
I think I have one more day in me, pals.
Alrighty.
No, don't
Zylus.
die.
Don't die.
Thank you for
Got
like
years left.
trying to push through Zylus, but I want you to have a rest
Like,
and stuff.
I would be fucking fine if my nose would just open up. You know?
Yeah, that's like the worst part. I would rather cut off my own toe with a butter knife than if I could never have my nose stuff up again. There are a lot of things I would
that's-
choose to do instead of if they were like, if you do this thing, your nose will never be stuffed up again. I'll be like, you don't even have to tell me what it is. I'll do it.
Wow.
I'll do it. Cause that is the worst, like, that's the worst part of being sick. I'd rather have any other part of the sickness. The cough that won't stop, the sore throat. I'd rather be vomiting than have my nose
The
stuffed
ass that
up.
won't quit.
Exactly. I would get my boob stabbed again.
Wow.
Easily. Easily.
Because I have nasal polyps, if I even get a hint of an infection, my polyps then swell up and I can't breathe through my nose for like 2 weeks. Even when I don't have a cold anymore. I still sound
it's
like I
honestly
do.
the worst bit. I want Zylus to have a hot tea.
A hot toddy.
Lemon.
A hot toddy sounds like a sexual act, and so to me, every time I hear it, I don't know what it would be.
It's when you both get dressed up in a full suit of armor.
True.
And one of you calls
Then
each
I
other.
think jousting's
Azak.
involved.
Yes.
If you really want to commit, one of you, stabs your own eye out. So
Yeah. That's just for that's a big extreme, but it's doable.
I mean, like, that's why I say, if you really want to commit.
Yeah.
Da-dee-da-do-do-do-do. I'm getting in my bed. I'm gonna kiss my
Oh,
wife
she's
and then
done.
maybe I'll go to sleep.
Give some head.
Rythian!
I'm sorry, but it rhymes.
That's what I was
clearly
going
what you were
to
gonna-
say,
it was-
but I didn't
I knew
finish it.
I knew it was what you were gonna say.
We always
That's
manage to
why.
keep these streams so wholesome, and now you've just brought the tone down, Rythian. I'm so disappointed.
Wow.
Rythian
Wow.
is the bad influence of this.
Wow.
Really is.
Have
Really is.
you? Oh.
We've all just been so well behaved every stream.
The sheer amount of lies.
I don't know where he gets it from, honestly.
My wife?
Boba found a star drop.
My wife?
wife.
Damn, I must
Wait,
have
she
given
gave-
her really good head last night.
Boba! Oh my god.
I can't believe Rythian's influenced you so much. now.
He did. I would not have even had that thought in my head. Ask me if I know where the clitoris is.
What the fuck? Is
The
that actually?
evidence
I'm
is right
curious.
here in the hashtag.
I never even heard of one. What is this?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a myth.
I've been having sex with women for 37 years and none of them have ever had an orgasm, so it's clearly fake. It's a myth.
This entire conversation just reminds me. I've been rewatching Rome, which is one of my favorite shows ever. And like one of the characters in that show,
Thank you so much.
he's got like he's
Fail
only
more.
ever
I
had
think you are
like
right.
sex with his wife, right?
Yeah.
And at a certain point, asks his like mate, like, you know, can you help me out with women because I don't understand my wife? And his friend is like, right, if you really want her to open up to you, right? There's this tiny button down there when you're having sex.
Tiny button,
And if you
yes.
if you just pay attention to that, she'll open up to you like a flower. And the other guy, who's like his superior in the armor, right? He goes up to him, and is like, "How do you know that about her?"
Stop! That is so fucking funny. Also, I
Rome is
like
such a
that you
good show.
said there's a little button down there, and then Remy squeaked his toy.
Yeah, I like that too. It's not meant to make
God.
that noise.
The devil's
Although that
floor,
reminds
Rome,
me, did you
Yes.
see the thing about the person who had the clown fetish? It's been going around Twitter recently.
I honestly can't say that I have, Briony. Is that only on the Juggalo side of Twitter?
It was this thing on Twitter. I can't remember who shared it, but then it was on some Reddit, but I can't think what it was. It was like some like confessional thing or something.
Fesshole, maybe?
Maybe. But then they actually managed to find someone who was willing to do what they wanted.
roleplay, yeah.
And now they're just really happy together and it's really sweet.
Hey.
It just reminded me because hearing the squeaky noise, there was like part of it was to do with the nose.
Oh,
I
no.
see. I mean, they probably have a nice texture to them.
What the fuzzy noses?
Are they fuzzy? I thought they were like silicon or something.
Oh, I
Plastic?
don't know.
I guess it's.
That was such a guilty I don't know sound. I don't know.
I guess it's up to the clown. Don't say they were down to clown disco.
There you are.
Nice sunglasses, Zylus.
Thanks. Here you go.
I do.
Oh my gosh! She pieces when she fart. Sometimes she sharp. Booty rocking cowgirl.
Have you noticed what's magical about it?
It's gay!
Changes color.
Yeah, it does. That is so cool. How'd you get this? Thank you, Zylus.
333 Omni Geodes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Did you give her
Zylus,
the
you are
magic turban?
passing out for this.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now everyone now all of China knows I'm gay. Just like they said to Mulan in the famous Disney animated film. To Attila the Hun or whatever his name is.
So soon Silas's suffering can be over. Well, it won't be over, will it? But you know, you can at least get rest.
I have a way to like open it, which is basically just fucking run.
Fair enough.
Really?
Is it
Yeah.
to get someone to put their mouth over your nose and
No.
blow into it?
Absolutely
Oh my
not.
god. Briony's offering her services.
Woohoo!
Hooray! Step 6. Boba, by the way, remind me before you leave. I need to ask you something about your stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can do it after the stream's over.
Okay.
But yeah. That's it for us, I guess. We're
in
calling it
trouble.
early. No, she's not in trouble. I'm asking her help.
You've been called to the teacher's office.
I'm asking her for help and advice. No.
Okay. We got it.
Right. Thanks for watching, everyone, on this bonus Saturday Stardew stream.
Sorry about the first
next week-
hour.
It's alright. It's alright. And Silas can apologize for the last hour, basically.
Oh!
But it's all good. You don't need. None of you need to apologize. It's not your fault. It's just
Except
something that
Rythian for
happens.
that filth that came out of his mouth.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
damn, he's a nasty boy.
I take no responsibility for sometimes indulging in you guys.
Look
in-
at how
in
he's
your
sitting on that
horribleness.
bench. This proper man spreading.
Yes.
Jeez, let me go get my horse. My God.
Thank you, Zylus, for weathering the
Hay fever.
It's okay.
sniffies.
Putting up with us.
Silas can manspread. It's
Yeah,
okay.
he's got shorts on,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, buddy. This
He
is a
looks-
family place. Put the mouse back in the house.
He looks like, oh my god, Rythian. He looks like BDG.
A little bit, yeah.